There is a trend in Lego to where anything big can be made small. In the Star Wars lines, they have made a lot of micro scale and miniature scale models. And I always wanted to make a miniature TurboKat. Before making it, there were several criterias I needed to make sure. It to be as small as possible, but to not lose any of the detail, and to have all the play functions as the as my big one. Several tries, several versions of the jet, a lot of stuff to try to come up with a decent one I like, and I actually have completed the miniature scale version of the TurboKat. Something I've been trying to work on for quite a while. It has every detail except for one, the red slash. I actually had it on a bracket, then a red piece on the side to emulate the slashes, but it looked too far out. So it's it's not bad, and I'm not really a fan of stickers. So, but yeah, um, yeah, it is small. I've really done a fantastic job of trying to retractable wings in and out, just just like my big one. The wings are actually brick built, so the underneath, the landing gears, yeah, they don't go inside the jet, and I was able to replicate the kind of roundness on the TurboKat, because basically the bottom of the TurboKat, the fuselage, is three half-cut cylinders. You know, that basically makes up the base of the base of the jet. It uses a couple of new parts that I'd never used before, but some new parts were actually cheap. The engines were giving me a real problem. Uh, I was going to use the 4x4 round brick to make the engine. So I was playing around studio and I found this piece. I didn't know what it was, but it comes in like five colors: um, black, bluish gray, light bluish gray, red, and I believe yellow. Red is actually the cheapest color. Thumbs up. And it's, I gotta admit it, when it comes to the thruster, it is perfect, a perfect piece. It does have vertical. It does have the vertical thrust. Again, trying to make it with every feature on it is very tough. Believe it or not, the front engine was actually a design I was going to do on the Big Jet, because I was gonna hide the hinge, because to make the hinges work, they have to be on the very bottom to make the hinges actually work. So I was gonna do like a fake wall to hide the gap, to hide the gap and stuff like that. But yeah, this is kind of what I was actually going for with the original one. But I like, the design I did better. And there we go. A nice view of the the vertical takeoff. And of course, it doesn't stop there, of course. To remove the landing gears, you just remove the piece, and you have to add pieces. Yeah, I know. Remove the wheels and replace them with 1x1 cheese wedges, 2 in the front and 1 on each side. And now you have a swishable TurboKat. And obviously I have a stand. Just remove these 2 cheese wedges, adding these 2 jumpers. Now you have a stand. But not just any stand. Stand to show off the jet. And also, it's pretty stable, and also it has flexibility. Since the jet is much lighter than my old one, you can get the jet in some pretty cool poses. It has a lot of adjustability, so something I wanted to work on. And also, it has another feature, of course. It has very small design. Um, the back is supposed to be blue, but they don't make this in blue. And I tried to change it up with some different designs that I didn't like, so I just kept it gray. To attach it to the top, it's very simple. I have these 2 open studs on the top, and it is installed. Just have to remove 2 of the inner cheese slopes inside to attach it to the bottom. And it attaches to the stand. Not the most balanced model in the world, but it's not going nowhere. It's you can do the same thing. Flexible. I like to keep it at 1 click. I like it. Uh, uh, well, that is the speed of heat mode. Size wise, from from uh, from tip to end is about 7 inches and 3/4. With the wings extended from here to here is about 7 inches. And height-wise to a minifig on a plate on a little, looks like something like that. So that's pretty, it's pretty small. And scale-wise to my big jet. And here is it scaled to my big one. Oh, ain't it cute? Like a little brother. Yep. I hope you enjoyed my mock of the TurboKat done miniature scale. This is everything that comes with it. You got the jet, you got the stand, you have the speed of heat, you have the four cheese wedges to replace when you don't have the wheels, and you have the extra jumper plate for the stand. I know there's a lot of parts forming, but it is miniature scale. So, and I actually have the instructions done and made using Studio. I have to start small before I start big. Before I start making the instructions on the big model, I need to practice on the small stuff. Even though this jet is small, the trying to design the instructions to where people can build it was kind of a challenge. But I just need to go over the instructions one more time to make sure there was nothing I missed. And I don't know. I might do a reworkable page because I mean I don't know what your thoughts. Should I do my own website or just do reworkable? A lot of people do it, so I'm going to leave this video with some photos because trying to get the jet in the camera is not easy. So I'm going to be ending this video with some pictures. So don't forget to do the same old like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I will catch y'all next time. And peace out.